Good morning, everybody. I am Sharon Wilcox, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, coming live to you from Chesapeake, Virginia. And today is April the 6th. Yes. Is it? Yes, it is the 6th. I am so happy to be here with you today. And Chesapeake is hot. We were 89 yesterday. We'll be 87 today, but then it's going to plummet and be a little cooler for the weekend. But who cares? I won't be here. I'll be where it is cooler in Connecticut and hopefully New York to see my younger daughter. And we're going to go to Canada with our daughter, granddaughter, son-in-law for a few days. So that'll be a lot of fun. So I will not be here next Thursday. So keep that in mind. I'm going to be vacationing with family and having a great time. So thank you everybody for joining me. I am so happy that you're here with me. Today is a little bit different because I'm going to talk a little bit about the Stampin' Up! New colors and refresh. I am going to show you a couple of stamp sets that are exclusive to the online shopping only, and there are dies that come with that. And you can go there. You see up here on the top of my screen right there. Go to sharonwilcox.stampinup.net and go into my store, and you can shop there, and you will see the online exclusives and all of that. So I hope you will do that, and because the sets that they are bringing out are just adorable, and they're only there for a limited time. When they sell out, they'll be gone. Who knows how popular they are? I don't know. But since last being with you, I went to my hand doctor for my trigger finger. I've got it in this thumb and this finger and this finger. And just as I expected, I've had all the cortisone shots I can have. So I'm just waiting to hear back when they're going to cut me and do surgery. But it's a very uninvasive, half inch, maybe 3/4 at the max, where they cut, fix it, glue it together, put a Band-Aid on it, send you home. Don't get it wet for a couple of days. Not a big deal. So I will have a few days I can't really stamp, I don't think, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So we'll see how that goes. The other thing that I did was I went to the dentist to have a crown done. I had a crown on my front tooth thanks to an injury back in 1977. And sad news is they can't really do another crown. Long, complicated, whatever. So now I have an appointment with a specialist and looking into a implant or bridge, whatever's the best way to go. So there you go. That's all my updates. Other than that, life is good. So let's just hop right down to my desktop and let's look at what we got going on here. So how pretty is that? Yeah, we're going to get the glare off of that. Okay, so what you have here are the new in colors. Now you know the whatever that was, 2020, 2022, whatever, the oldest in color grouping is going away, with the exception of Fresh Freesia was in that grouping of in colors, and they have decided to leave it. So it has now gone into our core color group. So I'll show you that in just a moment. First thing is, this is the new in colors, and I have to say I'm in love. I've got ink pads. So here is our boho blue, moody mauve, pebbled path, copper clay, and wild wheat. Okay, I think I'm in love with wild wheat because it's very, very different. And I'm going to set these aside. I have not even opened, well, the copper clay, not copper clay, but the pebbled path I have opened, and I did stamp with it, so you'll get to see that color. But any of these colors today, if you want me, oh wait a second, I see some flip down again. What does that mean, flip down again? I don't know what that means. Can you clarify that for me, Michelle? Are you not able to see? Do I need to bring things up closer? I can do that. I just need to know what flip down again means. Okay. So anyways, look at these beautiful colors. And I will say that getting out of the bright light over here, it looks, these are true to colors. What? Oh, so you're not seeing me. Okay. Well, I don't know why we can't see me. Okay. Let me see. Can you see me now? You didn't flip down. Well, on my end, I did. Okay. Hold on just a second. How about now? Can you see me now, Michelle? I can't tell. How's that? Alrighty. Well, I know you can't text me because my phone is being used, but I'm not sure what's happening here. We may have to start over, but let me know. Can you see me now? Let's see. Let me know if you can see me. Not me, but the cardstock. Can you see that? You were still facing. Got it. Okay. Wow. What a crazy start. So, okay. I don't understand all of this some days, but that's okay. So let me back up. What I was saying is these are the new in colors, and they are all pretty true to color. What you're seeing here on the screen, they really are this color, and I absolutely they're absolutely gorgeous. Okay, got it. Showing cardstock. Okay, that's what you're supposed to be seeing, so we're good to go still. Okay, and then these were the ink pads. We had the boho blue, the moody mauve, our pebbled path, our copper clay, and then our wild wheat. And honestly, I think wild wheat is going to be one of my favorites. I love the pebbled path as well. Actually, I really like them all. The boho blue is a fine blue, but I love all of these colors. So I'm super, super excited for these new in colors. Of course, we also have with our in colors, we have cardstock, we have ink pads, and we have markers. And I just want to share with you about our markers, our new Stampin' Write markers. Now, how are they new? They're not a whole lot different than the old ones, but this is all the in colors, as you can see. And let me just compare. This is the current style. This is the new one. You can see it's just a little bit bigger. This is the new one. This is the old one, Old Melon Mamba. And this is the new one. And what is that? In our copper clay. Okay. So it's a little bit longer, but if you notice, it's the barrel that is longer on the new, which to me means maybe a bit more ink. What do you think? I like that idea. That's quite a significant difference in the barrel length. Yeah. So let me show you the two tips of these. The brush tips look pretty much the same. maybe just a little bit longer. Yeah, it is a bit different. I'm going to go real close if I can. There, we're in focus. Can you see that? Comparing this is the new, this is the old. Not a whole lot of difference, but there is a bit in its shape. And then let me put these lids on so I don't get ink all over everything. And then on this end, this is where there's a huge change. This is the old, really fine tip, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. Not my favorite, and I hardly ever use that. But now we have this beautiful bullet. Can we see that? Oh, it's nice. Yeah, I'm excited about that. So, new markers. There is nothing wrong with your current markers, but this is the new one. And I love the new tips and everything. So they also retired some colors, and I'm going to show you those. So we got all new markers, colors for all of that. The other thing that they've incorporated are a few of the colors in our Stampin' blends. Stampin' blends have not changed. You still get 2 to a pack. So there's your light and your dark. And this one is our dark Moody Mauve and our light Moody Mauve. We have our Pebbled Path. I'm just going to lay them down there. I think it's a little easier. This is our copper clay. Pretty. And then I'm super excited over, I don't know why I love this wild wheat so much, but I do. It kind of looks like a baby poop color in real life. Like that. Very pretty colors. Okay. So that's the new In Color collection. There are new dots, In Color dots. You see those? That's better, I think. Of all the In Colors. So pretty. So Stampin' Up! Has really done a good job. They always do a good job with all this, but let me get these set aside and show you some more colors. I hope you enjoy seeing these because I sure do. I think they're gorgeous. How do you feel about those new In Colors? Do you love them? Okay. So the next one will be our new bright colors. Whoops. And in our brights, we have Azure Afternoon, Berry Burst, B-U-R-S-T, Berry Burst. And we have Lemon Lime Twist. Now, Lemon Lime Twist is a returning color. And I think this Berry Burst, maybe not. So there's those. You know what? I'm going to turn that light down a little bit, I think. So I've got the shades open in the front, and I think that's what's giving me a little bit of, that's a little better. So those are those ink pads. And then we've got our Azure Afternoon, our Berry Burst, and our Lemon Lime Twist. Now, some of you may have old ink pads of this, and I'm just going to warn you, if you have the old ink pad, the new re-inkers might react a little bit different with your old ink pad, just because that's how the chemicals and how they're done and everything. They always tell us to order re-inkers when you order a new ink pad. So just giving you a little heads up, but of course many of you probably still have your original ones. So what do you think of those? This is probably, I love these colors. I'm sorry, I think. And I just want to show you the boho blue, totally different than the azure. I love this color. So, and the mauve, totally different than the berry. Yeah, sometimes pictures just don't do things justice, but when you see them in person, or like this, these are pretty true to color. when you see them like that. Okay, we also have some new regal colors and returning color, of course. And for our regals, get those out of the way, we have Pretty Peacock, which is a returning color, and Blueberry Bushel, which I think is a returning color too. I don't have those kind of things in front of me at the moment. But what do you think? They are just really, really pretty. And again, when you compare the blues, oh, they're all so different. Where's our boho? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. And then, of course, you've got your, this is more of a green. It does have a blue in it, but it definitely is green. Okay. And then, of course, we do have some markers to go with those. We have our Stampin' blends. We have all the Stampin' Write markers that coordinate with these, but we have some Stampin' blends as well. So we do have the Lost Lagoon, and I think we have, I don't see it right now, but I thought there was a blueberry. What's this one? I haven't opened them all. Oh, the Pretty Peacock. Oh, that doesn't go with that. Pretty Peacock is what we're looking at. What a silly girl. Here we go. Look at that. That's very, oh yeah, that looks just like it. So those are going to be super fun to color with. So I've got two more groups to show you. We've got our neutrals. So let me pull those out real quick here to show you. And in our neutrals, we have Pecan Pie and a returning Misty Moonlight. I always like Misty Moonlight. There's our Pecan Pie. I love this color. And of course, our Misty Moonlight is a returning. This was always a favorite of mine. So I want to put these together just so we can see. Look at these colors. There's our Misty Moonlight, our Blueberry Bushel, our Boho Blue, and our Azure Afternoon. What do you think? Oof, we've got some gorgeous blues. Let's flip these two around. We love our, well, I love our blues. Love, love, love them. And of course, the Pecan Pie is totally different than the Pebbled Path. And the, what was this one? The Copper Clay. And then, of course, our Wild Wheat is yet a different color. Totally. Look at those. Yeah, really. The Wild Wheat in this picture right now is showing kind of a greeny color. It's definitely a yellow gold, but it's not bright at all. It fits really well in this grouping here. So, okay, and then our very last grouping of refresh colors will be our soft subtles. Now I told you Fresh Freesia was an in color. It is now in with our subtles. We have our new Bubble Bath, beautiful pink, our Lost Lagoon, and our Lemon Lolly. And I just love the names. Love, love, love them. So here they are in our cardstock. And remember, we have inkers and we have a few Stampin' blends to go with. There is our Lemon Lolly. And it's a really soft, it's pretty close, really soft, beautiful yellow. I love that. And then our Lost Lagoon. This is the newest pink. We needed a good pink, and I think this is it. Oh, it looks kind of lavender on this. There, that's pretty good right there. It is Bubble Bath, Love the name, love the color, and of course the fresh freesia. So the colors are just gorgeous. Love, love, love those. Okay, so we've got in colors, we've got refresh, we've got some old that came back, we've got all new markers, our Stampin' Right markers, we've got these lovely Stampin' blends, and I believe this one is our bubble bath and our Stampin' blends. Oh my gosh, I've just got all of these new products. I cannot wait to play. But this is our lemon twist. But you know what? I don't have time to play because I've got things I got to get done today and tomorrow. I've got to get packed because we leave Saturday morning. Plus we have church tonight and we have church on Friday. Just a lot with Easter week going on. I'm not gonna, here, this one's already opened. Look at these colors. This one is the Berry Burst, and I believe this might be our pecan. It is. This is our pecan. Let me open that one real quick so you can see. Get them out of the cellophane so you can see a little bit better. But look at all these new blends, and there's more sitting over here. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, let's move on and let me show you some of the stamp sets real quickly because I can't show you the inside of the catalog. You're only allowed to see the front. But beautiful balloons, and it does come with dies, and I love the dies. They're absolutely gorgeous. We have crafting with you. I'm in love with this. I hope I can do some fun things. Look at this, our Stampin' Boss machine, a sewing machine. And the words are great. Sending you a hug, a handmade hug. With love, you inspire me, and life is better when crafting. When you're crafting, I love the board, the easel. I love everything about it. And you're a knitter, crocheter, how fun. We also have Cheerful Daisies, which is one of my favorites. I love that. Oopsie Daisy, so sorry. Wonderful Thoughts, Timeless Arrangements. Here's a real cutie of little monkeys. And all of these have dies. Country Corners and Circle Sayings. I think this Zany Zoo is just delightful. And Seasonal Branches. We were allowed as demonstrators to pre-order stuff and so that we can get it before the catalog starts, so we can start getting our samples made and all of that. And we're allowed to share those things that I'm sharing with you. We're just not allowed to open the catalog and show you the inside until everybody has received it or it goes live. So there you go. I do want to show you a little bit of cardstock too. So this first one is, actually let me separate these two. It's too bulky the other way. Here we go. The first one is the Zany Zoo. Oh my goodness. We can create some adorable kid cards, but we can also create some fun adult cards. I love the alligator there. I think he's just adorable. I love every one of them. Seriously. They are so fun. So we've got those, and the backs are black and white in this grouping. Look at this. Oh my, oh, an armadillo. Seriously, how fun. How cute. They're all cute. I mean, even raccoons. Get out. It is so, so cute. And then the back side, really fun. This one, I love this one where they're all doing something. Look at this sloth. He's very zen. We got a llama knitting. Oh, look at this guy. Is he a yak? I don't know what he is. Look at this. Oh my gosh. One's cuter than the next. I'm sorry. They're just adorable. Even the little bear reading. Cute, cute, cute. Back side, fun, fun. This side, they're all playing music. We even have a frog playing music and a turtle singing. An accordion. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at this. And then the back side, wonderful black and white dots. This one, we've got dancers. They're all doing some sort of ballet thing. And there you go. The back is really cool. And then this one, they're camping and doing, and you notice these little trees, because in the dies, there's even 2 different sizes of trees. So I'm thinking, how can we make this a Christmas? Like this llama could be knitting somebody something fun for Christmas. They could be singing Christmas carols and playing Christmas music. I think this is going to be a really fun paper and set. So, and I just love the black and white on the other side. So that is Zany Zoo. That is coming soon. And then, let's see, get this put out of the way. And then this one might be my all-time favorite, only because it reminds me of some quilt fabric I have. And this is called Countryside Inn. How beautiful is this? And then the back side, ugh, gorgeous. And then this, I'm telling you, I'm in love with this paper. I absolutely love it. It's got a bit of a French flair to it as well. To me, that French country look, which I've always been drawn to. And then there's some nice stripes on the back side of that one. This is really pretty. Oh, look at these stripes. Gorgeous. Here we go with some foxes. Fox have been really hot for the past few years. And then the back side, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this one, some trees and flowers. So pretty. And then the back side are these beautiful little flowers in the row. So, Countryside Inn. I love these blues, and we have all of the beautiful blues that I just showed you to coordinate with all of this. Oh my goodness, it's going to be great. Another packet of paper that I have, let me see where it went, right here. And this packet of paper is actually called Bright and Beautiful. Now, I did use a piece of this on one of my samples today. Yes, I do have some couple cards to show you, so hang in there with me just for a little bit. So we've got these gorgeous colors, and it's just got all of them in here. I just love this. Here's the back side. It's hard to see. There you go. You see that? The lighter colors sometimes are a little hard since I've got my shades open over there. How beautiful is this paper? Oh, I am in love with it. Let's see. I'm trying to do this in a way that you can see front and back. Ooh, this is really pretty. They're all pretty. This one, the very shades from light to dark, and it's not really dark of our different pinks. Look how pretty that is. Just gorgeous. This side is some stripes, and the other side, dots. Love it. How fun. And this is going to coordinate with so many of our sets, even the zany animals and everything else. So got this. I love it. I love it. This one is the same as the other, but in another shade. This is the Lost Lagoon. Look at that pretty green. Oops. This one is different. Not by much, but it is different. So let me hold that up there for you so you can see. Yeah, significantly different. Okay. On the back side, oh, how pretty is that? Here we have it in our blue. And the back side, beautiful stars. This one's really pretty. This could even be used with sea life and sky or whatever. And it's a party on the other side. And then this blue is just gorgeous. Blueberry bushel, I believe, is what that's going to coordinate with. As a matter of fact, I know it is. My blueberry bushel is sitting right here, but it's going to coordinate with a lot of the different colors. But blueberry bushel was a favorite of mine. Look at that. When it went away, I was rather sad, but I'm happy again because we have it back. And then we have this beautiful stripe. I love these stripes on the diagonal. I'm not sure why, but they just make me happy. Ooh, pretty. To be quite honest, all of Stampin' Up's cardstock, it makes me extremely happy. And I just cannot wait to play with some of this stuff. It is so beautiful. Okay, let's move on and let me show you the 2 sets that I ordered online. Rhino Ready. If these little guys aren't cute, I don't know what is. Rhino Ready dies, and I marked it for it's the online store only. Okay, that's for my reference, and then you guys see it and you'll know, oh yeah. And then Tropical Leaf. This can stand alone by itself. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to come upstairs and work on just this one, but it's incorporated with these and you'll see that it works really well. So my first card is a fun fold that I showed you a couple weeks ago, and one of the words in there is "You're built tough." So this could be a get well card. It could be a birthday card. It could be just somebody having a tough time right now. You know how life can be. And this piece, this white piece, is this other portion that I cut off. And I did layer it. I stamped those beautiful leaves. The tropical leaf is so pretty. And I love how it has the vein to go inside of that. And I did use Old Olive here and Garden Green there. Yep, I mix my greens. I love it. But what do you see? I think she's just the cutest little flirt ever. And he's kind of like, oh, down, sitting there like, oh, woe is me. And she turns around with her little sexy look and says, "You're built tough." I look at her little pink nail polish. I just think it's adorable. And then on the inside, I left room for words, but I used our leaves. And of course, we have to have a matching envelope. How fun is that? Oh my goodness, I just think she's adorable. I don't know if it's the eyes or her posture or what, but she sure does make me happy. This next one, oh, what is the name of that card? Oh, Fancy Floral. Do you remember I showed you Fancy Floral and a lot of cards a couple weeks ago? Well, look at this. I used Fancy Floral Designer Series paper. Of course, you know that's on the discontinued and it's for sale, on sale. So I don't know if there's any left or not, but there you go. Look at these dies, and you see the trees. I love them. And then we've got these down here that I didn't use. This is our grassy area, but you will notice this bumpiness here. That is another online embossing folder. There's 3 of them in a pack. Yeah, and they are exclusive to online, and they're just called embossing folder basic 3D folders. Does not really give us a name for these folders, but they are gorgeous. Kind of a cross hatch kind of a thing. I love it. This one is like stars. Yeah, it's just really pretty. And the bumpy one is still back in the back. I did not clean up. after myself. So my counter behind me, if you didn't notice, is full of stuff. But I just didn't have time to do all of that. So this is the one I used because I love it. And it gave him like some brick or something, rocks to walk on there. But I just love this fancy floral designer series paper. This one has the yellow and it has the gray and different shades of gray. So that's how I ended up doing that. Then on the ends, and Hope Your Birthday is Wild is right in here as well. You notice I used an X-Acto knife and I give a little slit at his mouth so he's holding that horn. He's just happy blowing that little birthday horn. And then on the inside, there's that cute little girl again, some grass. I did a bit of masking so that she's in front of the grass instead of the grass hiding her. And I gave her a little birthday hat, which is in these dies. How cute is that? So, and then I created an envelope to coordinate with. I just think it's so fun. And you know what? I'd use this for adults. This doesn't have to be for children. I think it's fun, you know? So this next one, I did use some of the new in color. And remember what I just showed you, that beautiful new designer series paper. This one, there it is right here. I just cut it. And I actually did use this piece. So you see where I've cut it to fit what I wanted it to be. And then I took another piece from this bottom section and used it down there. And this is the Fresh Freesia, okay, which is not discontinued, but now one of our core colors. So it'll be around. I used some of those new self-adhesive dots in the in colors. So that real pretty blue there. And I finished the inside with Hope Your Birthday is Wild. The outside says it's a great day. And then we've got this cute, and I stamped the little bird and I colored it with the Fresh Freesia marker. And this is a marker down here. I think it was Old Olive. It's one of the Stampin' blends. And this Rhino and this Birthday are both stamped in the new Pebbled Path. It is a gorgeous gray. It's really very pretty. I don't know if you can tell the difference. This is gray granite, I believe, is what I use for the others to stamp them in. And then, of course, a coordinating envelope to go with our little card. So I hope that you like those. I'm kind of excited about the online stuff because it is some unique and some fun things. So I can't wait to see what else. Oh, I noticed I forgot to show you this Countryside Blossoms embossing folder that coordinates with that gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Yeah, pretty, pretty, pretty. So that's about it for today. I think I went a little longer than what I wanted. Let me hop up here to me. There we go. So, tell me what you think. What do you think of the colors? What do you think of the color refresh? I'm really excited about it because sometimes we get in a rut, we use the same 5 or 10 colors, but now we've got fresh new colors, and when you have fresh new colors, it makes some of the older ones kind of pop and stand out on their own as well when you create different color combinations with your stamping. So if you want to see any of these colors, you know what? I actually do. Really quickly, I'm going to stamp this. Oh, if I can get the ink pad open. This is one of my problems with my trigger thumb. This thumb is not usable. So it's kind of tricky, and new ink pads are extremely tricky. I actually have had John come and open and do, oh, there, I got it. Now, I have no idea what this color is going to look like. And I thought, no, I know I did, but I've got a lot of stuff up here on my desk at the moment. Let's just grab something. Let's grab something better than that one. Let's grab something here to stamp with. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I don't have to mount another one. It's hiding under a post-it note. And I do have cardstock right here. Some beautiful, thick, basic white cardstock. Well, I'm going to flip you down one more time. There you go. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about my ink pad. I've not touched it. I've not done anything, but this is how it looks. So, we will see. Maybe she just needs, and it's a brand new stamp. It's a balloon stamp. So, I'm doing this live, so this is a little risky. Ooh, but it is pretty. Yeah, it's a nice pink. It's most definitely more pink than the, and I am going to pull this stamp out. It's definitely more pink than some of the other pinks that we have. Even though the ink pad looks a little weird, I think it's okay. Let's see. Oh, look how pretty. Yeah, I think we're going to love this new pink. Very, very pretty. So let me hop back up, clean that up. I can't thank you enough for joining me today. I hope that you will give me a little love over there. Hit that heart, hit that like if you like me. If you didn't like me, thumbs down. I'm okay with that because this is live. This is me. It's not rehearsed. It's just how it all happens. So I thank you for joining me. And if you want to see more of these new colors stamped, just like I did here with these two, let me know. I can do that. We can do a quickie, you know, just hop on for 15 minutes and just stamp. I am leaving on Saturday morning. I will be gone for about 10 days. So, doesn't mean that I might not come live to you. We will be, next Thursday, we will be in Old Town, Quebec, Canada. So I'm excited about that. I've never been there, so I'm super excited. So until the following week, and right now I don't know what that date is, happy stamping. Have a wonderful, wonderful Easter, and enjoy friends and family. Until next time, bye-bye.